Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. It's Zell58, and in between episodes you have a chance to work on your party, so I switched a couple things around, and the key in this episode is to be as spread out as possible. Anything that can protect you against confusion, or death sentence, or stop, or pretty much any of the hardcore status ailments, equip it if you can, because this battle could be pretty tough, or it could be very easy depending on how you handle it. This will give you an insight of what a boss battle in Final Fantasy Tactics is going to be. By far, this is probably like the hardest single enemy that you've faced in the game so far. I know he doesn't look like it, but he is. So we finally caught up with Draklu, and he will pay for his deception. Why must I save her? Because that's the right thing to do, mister. Powerless. I'll show you powerless, bitch. She chose to leave? BS. Probably had to punch her in the gut again and just carry her. How'd she feel unsure of us? We're the ones that actually rescued her and, like, moved our butts to, like, save her. Well, then that means you do want to change the world, buddy. Huh, what does he mean by that? Yeah, why is the stone so important to him? He doesn't have any machines with him. What the hell is happening? Oh, shit. Oh, we get Fat Bastard. Cool. Tainted King. Yeah, I'll say Queen. Oh boy. So this heifer is our first real boss battle in the game. You don't really see how much HP he has, and he doesn't have any items you can steal from him or anything like that. You just need to hurt this guy as much as you can and stay as spread out as you can, because he has every bad status and ailment spell at his disposal with Nightmare. Death sentence, sleep. Well, there goes Chensen in this game. That's fine though. So this guy isn't that tough, but spoiler alert, we'll be facing more people like him in the future, and those guys are tough. This is just an appetizer. This probably isn't a good idea standing right next to her, but let's see if we can get a haste off. Do it, girl, do it. Probably should have had Dreamer or Mustadio in this, so that way they could have stayed for a long distance. They could have used any of their items to heal us. And yeah, what to do. Okay. Dang, 96, nice. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Just thinking about what to do. Oh boy. Another death sentence. Okay, well, could be worse. I should be able to finish him before the death sentence is over. Let's see what status. Let's check out the Holy Explosion. That looks good to me. So it's crazy. So the... Oh, there we go, and he's finished. So it's interesting because these, you know, these Zodiac stones, or the Zodiac Braves, are not as pure as they look. I mean, does that look like a pure fighter for good right there? Nope. So maybe that story was tainted. Now he disappears into the crystal. And that doesn't sound so good. Dang. Hardcore. So that is the true purpose of the stones. It wasn't what I thought a few episodes back where, you know, they were just going to use machines to do their bidding. They actually turn into these Zodiac Braves themselves. That makes them way more dangerous than we first thought. Yes, kinda. Black Sheep Knight. Huh. So, you think Delita's making that up? Or do you think he actually joined this part of the army and he was the only one that survived from the Black Sheep army? Never really understood that. Orlandeau. We'll get to know Orlandeau and the guy next to him, Olan. And, they are pretty amazing, and not gonna lie. Okay. So you captured a squire. Good for you. Guess he wasn't as good at throwing a stone as you. No aides would do that. Silence this lout. So who is the traitor? Just tell us. Tell us, the suspense is killing me. Huh. So Gelon was he a traitor? See, that's what makes this scene interesting. Man. Yeah, once you play through this once and you rewatch these scenes, I'm not 100% sure if Delita's just deceiving everybody to spark this war, or if, you know, he is being honest with everything. It's a good question. But now is the start, the official start of the Lion War. Interesting. I also love how Orlandeau grabbed his sword as soon as he saw Delita pull out his sword. He's like, yeah, fight, let's do it. He's kind of a badass. Just in case you've never played this game or heard anything about it, Orlandeau's pretty badass. And he makes the game so much easier. He's basically the win character. Spoiler. So it's a very conceivable like war that could have happened at some point. You know, just argument over who the actual successor to the throne is. Makes you think. The beginning of the upheaval, which would later be called the Lion War. Man, that takes forever. Alright folks, I'm going to end it here because I won't really have much time to do anything else in this episode. So next episode we will continue the storyline. Till then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and appreciate.